Also with us is Linda, who says she wants all of this, but will not settle. She's 48, as is Sharon, who we were talking to earlier, says she wants a man right now, but not just any man. True?
That is absolutely correct.
Okay, are you going to close yourself out of opportunity for a meaningful relationship by being too rigid in your standards?
Probably not. I'll always look at the situation. Every man is different, and depending upon how he is, his passions, and I mean, there's just so much to take in before I would ever make a decision. But those must-haves that I said on the video, those are definitely keepers, and I could not steer.
Yeah, there are some
far from
must-haves,
Absolutely.
and one of yours was violated, right? Because you said you're not going to share.
No, I'm not sharing anyone. No.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think
that is
anyone should have to
huge.
share.
A man needs to be ethical and moral, definitely. I mean, I wouldn't have let him back after the first time.
Right, and I really was surprised that I did, and I think it was because of the pressures of being engaged and living in the South, and you know, you just want everything to be perfect.
Now, let's add a man's perspective to this. Alan is a successful lawyer, and he wants to get married and have children. But he still cannot find a woman to settle down with because he says they're just too set in their ways.
Well, I think a lot of women have a lot of ambivalence when they get into their 30s, well into their 30s, and they say one thing, that they really want to settle down, but a lot of times they don't act in the way that would suggest that they really do. And I think you have to be in a situation where you grow together to love each other. Exactly. And you also are interested in the same values, and that, you know, starts from the outset.
So you're how old?
47.
47. And you want to get married?
I do.
And you want to have kids?
Yes, I do.
Have you met Sharon?
Well,
Dr. Phil, I'm engaged. I'm engaged.
I'm saying.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Thankfully, she's engaged. But
Hey. No, that's why you don't have a woman. Because you insulted me.
I'm not insulting you.
And I'm a good woman. I stand by my man.
I'm kidding. He's just kidding.
Well, he insulted me.
No, he
I'm not insulting you.
He's just kidding.
Okay.
Sort of.
I'm happy for you. And really, because I think there are all different kinds of people. There are extremes. I'm not looking for the extreme. I'm just looking for mainstream. And I think that someone who is interested in what I'm interested in and is willing to do the work to get there.
Well, you say women can be flaky and they chicken out on what it really takes to have a healthy relationship. What do you mean by that? I mean, I think women want to know this. They want to hear. I mean, here's a guy that's willing to do the deal.
Well, I think sometimes they don't follow up on situations in order to move to the next step. The internet dating thing, for instance, I think it allows people to just play the field. You become a career single person. And as you get older, I think people become comfortable with that. And I don't think you can. I think you really need to focus in on one person, focus in on getting to know them, and really realizing your dreams.
You're 47 and you're a man. You have a lot more choices than we do. Your biological clock is not ticking. You should be able to find a woman. You may have some commitment issues, because you should be able to find a woman. It's much easier for men to find women than women to find men.
Can I say
that? Really? Yes.
You know, one of the
he's not. Yeah, really. It's easier for a man to find women than women to find men.
But
if I can say something, I feel like I'm in court and I can't get a word in edgewise. What I'd like to say, though,
and I'll sustain it, and then you can say what you want to say.
Thank you. I'll proceed. One of the things that one of the frustrating things for me has been that I've been in long-term relationships, a number of them, and they've been great. We've had a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed them. We've done a lot of things that we both like to do. And then it gets to the point where we need to make the decision and move on to the next level. And that's been really the problem, where the woman has seemed to be just wonderful. Yet when it comes down to it, you know, maybe there's a little fear, a little insecurity, and maybe they really don't want to have kids as much as they say they do, and that's been a problem.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.